Hello, friends. This is Kelly Calabrese from Intentionally Fabulous. And today I wanted to talk to you about the 9 best things about divorce. Now, that sounds crazy because it doesn't seem like there could possibly be anything great about divorce. And I absolutely do not take this lightly. I have been on a 3+ year healing journey, overcoming my own personal divorce, and really did a deep dive into what it takes to go from grief to great to healthy to fabulous. And I promise you, divorce is a season, it is not forever, and you can have an amazing bonus single life. So, since this is the season where you find yourself, the quicker you can start to realize what's great about this, the better. So, number one is great thing about being divorced is you do not have to compromise. So you get to decide what you eat, when you eat, where you eat, um, how you decorate your house. You get to decide everything. When you go to bed, the temperature, anything that you could possibly think of, you don't have to compromise. You get to decide. There is power in that. That's pretty fun and pretty amazing. Number two is you get a fresh start. Let's face it, just about everything changes in your life when you go through divorce. So that could mean a fresh start with friends, a whole new friend group. It could be with hobbies, it could be with just about anything you can imagine. It is a fresh start, new beginning. You might go to a new church, you might take a new class, you get to decide. So, fresh start, that's empowering, new beginnings. Another is you really do get forced outside your comfort zone. So, it's almost like the baby gets kicked out of the nest. You are going to be uncomfortable, and in the discomfort is where the growth happens. And it's a good thing. And sometimes we don't like it. We don't like change. We're resisting. We're kicking and screaming. But that's where the amazing growth can happen. Number four is you do get quality parenting time. So if you are a parent, regardless of what stage or age they are in, it is about the quality, not the quantity of time. And you don't take it for granted that you just have your kids around all the time. You may have them less. So when you do, you plan for that time and you make it about quality time. And that also means that you get quality free time. So you might know every other weekend you are free. So you can go and plan something fun, go visit friends, go to a new city, explore, dance, and so on. So that's awesome. Quality parenting time. Number five is you get to have a really peaceful life. So it is possible that prior to divorce, there wasn't a lot of peace in your home. There may have been just very high levels of stress, anxiety, fighting, drama, whatever it was. Your home now should feel pretty peaceful. And that is up to you to decide about your environment. You get to decide to have a peaceful house and environment. Number six is self development. This is a great time to really hold up that mirror and do a deep dive into you. So, personal development, self development, taking responsibility in what didn't work in your marriage because it wasn't 100% your spouse and 0% you, right? So, really getting to look at those things and go, wow, I don't want to repeat that anymore. I don't want to take that to the next relationship. I don't want to still have to deal with that over and over and over. So really do the hard work, press in and deal with it. Number six, or that was number six. Number seven is becoming a whole self. That means that by yourself, for me, it's between me and God that I am whole. So I don't feel like I'm missing because I'm not a couple, because I'm not married, but that I really truly can get to know myself, love myself, and feel complete being by myself. Not like, oh, I'm the third wheel, but really get to a place where I feel good, even great, even fabulous just with me because I have worked on me. And then the bonus will be when that next relationship comes along, it'll just be such an extra blessing and so much more gratitude to have that if and when it happens for you, if you want that to happen. Number eight is that it's a chance to serve others. I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm in my hard spot, maybe feeling sorry, maybe feeling like a victim, when I get to go out and serve others, there's so much power to that. So looking for where can I plug in, whether you have an official ministry or you just want to go volunteer. For example, next weekend I'm volunteering at a concert. I would normally go and just pay for a really nice seat, but I'm like, you know what, I'm going to volunteer because it feels good to serve. And certainly there's places where you can serve where you don't have to look hard to see people who are much less fortunate than you are. And that may actually help in your healing process to realize it's not as bad as you think. And I said nine. So number nine is to really pursue your passion. Go back and remember those things inside you that really excite you, that you light up when you talk about them, those things that when you do them, you don't even realize that hours went by. And maybe you've never explored those. This would be a great time to really explore what is the purpose of my life? What is my plan? How do I take that purpose and my passion and my profit and really hit that sweet spot and bring it all together. So, friends, I know this can be a hard season, a difficult season. So much goes into this process of grieving, but I hope sooner rather than later that you do decide to look at what's great about this. It is a good question to ask yourself, what is great about this? And look for the opportunity and the greatness in this season, in this situation. I would love if you joined my free private Facebook community. It's called Intentionally Fabulous, and it's a place where women go who are going through any stages of separation, divorce, post divorce, where we talk about the hard things. We get raw, we get real, we get sad, but we also laugh and support each other and give each other hope and encouragement and just have a great time there. So if that's you, please join and think about whoever you know who might be struggling and suffering, who really could use a great community to come around them, love them, support them, and help them back up again. So thank you, friends. You are intentionally fabulous, and I will see you on the next video.